I just have a passion for coffee and serving my community. So I figured doing that together, why not open a coffee shop?
I'm here with Amy Nowak, the owner of Boondoggies, and we just wanted to say thank you very much for allowing us to come in here. So tell us a little bit about Boondoggies, what makes you guys unique, special, and all of that good stuff.
I would say what makes us unique is that one of the things is that we're the only, hot dog specific establishment. I think the next closest would be a Casper's restaurant. So we hear that a lot from people wondering. We ask how they found us and they Google, where can you get a hot dog?
Right.
And then we specifically serve Casper's hot dogs.
Tell us a little bit about the menu and what folks can find. If, they're in the mood for a hot dog, you got that for sure, but you got some other things on the menu too.
Absolutely. So we do have Polish dogs. We have pulled pork. We have a vegan option, a vegan dog if you're not eating meat. We have nachos. We can do nachos with Doritos or Fritos. We have fried things if you're not looking for a hot dog, like French fries, tater tots. We're adding onion rings pretty soon. We have salads. We have just about any type of milkshake that you can think of. We do fresh squeezed lemonade here, Red Bull infusions.
Tell us about your experience as new owners.
So Vivian and Naraya, the original owners, they started with a little hot dog cart. They relocated out of state. And at the time that they listed the business, Steve was working for the steel mill in Pittsburgh, and the doors were about to close and he didn't know what he was going to do. And somehow hot dogs just seemed like a great idea.
Sounds like a good time.
So we became official on April 1st, which was perfect because we posted it and people didn't know.
Yeah, they didn't believe it, right? Yeah.
We'd been joking for about, a year and some change about what Steve's next career move was going to be. And it ranged from like a balloon bender to like a monster truck driver. So hot dog kind of fell somewhere in the middle.
Owner of Chrome Coffee, Mariah. Mariah, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So we're here at your downtown Brentwood location. Can you give us a little bit of your story and how you came up with opening up a coffee shop and why you chose Brentwood and your new location in Oakley?
Yeah, of course. So I opened Chrome in 2020 during the pandemic. I lost my job and I was getting unemployment money, so I figured I might as well invest in the dream that I had of opening a coffee business. And so I started out with a coffee cart, doing farmers markets, micro weddings, and then we moved up to a coffee trailer in 2021, and we ran that for about two and a half years. And then we opened our first brick and mortar location in Antioch in 2022. Then we opened this guy in 2023, so coming up on that 1 year anniversary, and we just opened our shop in Oakley. So it's been really fun. I just have a passion for coffee and serving my community, so I figured doing that together, why not open a coffee shop? And yeah, I just love making drinks and serving the community.
Can you tell us about some of your best sellers?
Yeah, of course. So we specialize in specialty coffee, and our most popular drink is called That Good Good. It's a vanilla cinnamon latte. People love it. We're also known for Shakerado, Chagachino, and yeah, we just love making coffee.
And we have two very special guests here. We have Yolanda and Yesenia.
Hello.
Thank you so much for having us here. We're really excited to learn a little bit more about what makes this a fan favorite here in Brentwood. Tell us a little bit about the history of Digger's Diner.
So Digger's was started in the mid-90s, and it was started by Digger Dave and his previous wife, Kathy. They sold not too long after they started the restaurant to their niece and her husband, Diane and John. And my sister and I actually worked for them for a long time, and we took over about 5 going on 6 years ago now.
For those that have never been here before, like, what is the one go-to menu item that you would definitely recommend?
First thing that pops in my head is chicken fried steak. It's delicious, it's a good size, it's a good price, and it's nice and tender. You can cut it with a fork.
Tell us a little bit about what you can expect when you come in here in terms of options.
Well, we do offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day, every day. We do have a kids menu, and they can also pick from breakfast, lunch, or dinner all day, every day.
Yes, well, welcome into Lumpy's Diner, located here in Antioch, California. I have the owners with me right now. I have Sonia and I have Gina. Give us kind of a background on Lumpy's Diner.
So Lumpy came out this way in 2008 and he opened this. This is the original. Both Sonia and I worked for him. I managed and she helped me and him. And for a long time, it was just Sonia and I on the floor. And then in 2015, unfortunately, Lumpy passed. And that was devastating. We ran it for his wife for a couple of years and wasn't really her thing. So then we took over.
What are some of the top choices when customers come in?
I'd say chicken fried steak and eggs. That's a good one. Our eggs Benedicts.
The ribeyes.
The ribeyes. Our churro French toast and churro waffles.
Oh, yeah. Delicious.
With cream cheese frosting is very good.
Probably the most popular
Yeah.
thing we sell are the burritos and the sandwiches.
Yeah.
Right.
People get those to go and yeah.
I'm here with Mealy, the owner of The Little and Brave. Thank you so much for joining us. Tell me a little bit about the Little and Brave name and how you came up with that.
The Little and Brave name came over when I had my daughter. She was kind of like inspiring me. I feel like every kid is little and they're also brave. So that's kind of what my idea came from.
What makes The Little and Brave and the clothing and apparel, everything that you have here so unique?
Yeah, so when looking for clothing, I love attending markets, but I try to really look for those unique pieces, like, very detailed, like the colors and everything, like something that I would like my kid to wear.
What is the typical age range that you find for your clothing here?
So we carry from newborn up to 6 years old. Some of our items go a little bit up, 7 or 8, but right now we're kind of like our age range is newborn to 6 years old.
Started in your backyard.
We did. In 2018, we were selling just succulents out of our backyard. It led to us starting to do farmers markets all over the Bay Area. And shortly after that, we started doing pop-ups locally. We actually started doing a pop-up at a local boutique here called the Pink Door, where we would rent out her parking lot, and we started getting a massive following. My social media grew really fast, and it kind of got the word out there that I was the place to get plants around here. We actually just hosted our very first workshop. It was so fun. We did succulent top pumpkins, and that's like one of our best-selling workshops. Like, people love attending it. And then we offer terrarium workshops. We offer 101 Houseplant 101. Like, if you're having trouble at home with your houseplants, we can teach you how to troubleshoot them. Maybe you should come join me.
I will. I'm going to bring my wagon filled with all my houseplants for you to rescue.
I absolutely would love that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just a family affair. It's family owned and operated, and we love what we do. We're really passionate, and I feel like the community has really embraced us, and we love being downtown. This is like the hub in the heart of the city, and we love being here.